Hi, this is Yumbo from my CNC News. What's in my news feed? We post a few videos, both from the majority leader, Mitch McConnell, and the minority leader, Schumer, regarding the session that was supposed actually to take over today regarding the election. But it was unfortunate that the mob actually destroyed, and we know why the mob did, because I posted the video with my opinion. The purpose of the mob was to destroy the election, the votes, the vote cast that it was supposed to certify. They were supposed to grab and burn them, so the session has to stop. But hey, they kind of succeed because they had to stop the session, so they destroyed the Capitol Hill. But I want to show something. I want to share a video with you guys. When Mitch McConnell took over. As you know, Mitch McConnell was the majority leader at the Senate. So he spoke parting away from his Republican friends. So let's watch this. I'm sorry. Let's watch this.
That has never been taken in American history. Whether Congress should overrule the voters and overturn a presidential election. I've served 36 years in the Senate. This will be the most important vote I've ever cast. President Trump claims the election was stolen. The assertions range from specific local allegations to constitutional arguments to sweeping conspiracy theories. I supported the president's right to use the legal system. Dozens of lawsuits received hearings in courtrooms all across our country. But over and over, the courts rejected these claims, including all-star judges whom the president himself has nominated. Every election, we know, features some illegality and irregularity, and of course, that's unacceptable. I support strong state-led voting reforms. Last year's bizarre pandemic procedures must not become the new norm.
There you go. So you heard Mitch McConnell. He spoke this morning before the whole mob destroyed everything else.
Anywhere near.
So the saddest part is, like I say, he kind of poured away from Donald Trump and his Republican friend. Talk about Ted Cruz, lying Ted, which we all know. Donald Trump called his wife ugly, but still kisses Donald Trump's ass. See, I'm gonna say that because it's the truth. Someone call your wife ugly, and you still protecting him or supporting him, doesn't make no sense. So now let's watch the video from Schumer. Chuck Schumer speaking about the same thing, especially looking at his friend on the other aisle, the Republican. So let's watch this.
By the Constitution and the laws of the nation, the purpose of this joint session is for tellers, appointed on a bipartisan basis by the two houses, to read to the Congress the results of an election that has already happened. We are here to receive an announcement of a vote that has already been certified by every state in the union and confirmed by the courts many times over. We're here to watch the current vice president open envelopes and receive the news of a verdict that has already been rendered. It is a solemn and august occasion, no doubt, but it is a formality. The Congress does not determine the outcome of elections, the people do. The Congress is not endowed with the power to administer elections. Our states are given that power. By the end of the proceedings today, it will be confirmed once again something that is well known and well settled. The American people elected Joe Biden and Kamala Harris to be the next president and Vice President of the United States.
There we go. So you heard Chuck Schumer and Mitch McConnell, ladies and gentlemen. The purpose of the meeting today was to count the vote, nothing else. All they had to do is go over, count the vote, and declare whoever is the president. In this case, we know Joe Biden was elected, he had more votes. But what did we see? Ted Cruz with his friend, we call it his friend, they came over. True, objection is part of the process, but they were wasting people's time, and it looked like, again, that's my opinion, everything was time to have the mob come over and destroy everything. That's why they had to waste people time by objecting, so they can have a separate session for the House representative and the Senate, so they can challenge votes. And there were just in Arizona, I believe, we still have another 49 or 48 states to go through, so they didn't even finish counting. And right now it's like what, 3 p.m. California time. It's probably 6 p.m. 7 p.m. in Eastern time. So the intention is well known. It was well organized. All those GOP guys led by Ted Cruz, they know what was going on, and they knew that all they had to do today was count, even though they could have object, but was just to count. But they had to waste people time so the mob can come over, grab the vote, and burn them. But anyhow, what is your opinion? What do you think? That we should do something about those group of Republicans trying to destroy our democracy? What should we do about the President Trump, even though when he's no longer the president? Should we do something? Your opinion matters, especially you supporter of CNC. Thank you for watching, and we're going to be bringing you more everything.com on my newsfeed. We will bring it to you. Thank you.